Morning Year 3, so today I'm going to give you a quick overview of some tips, tricks and different methods that we've used this week to help you with today's task. So the first thing that's really important is being able to recognise coins straight away, so it's nice and quick when we're looking at actually giving change or making up money for ourselves. So the way I like to remember it is putting the coins into pairs. So first of all, we've got 1p and 2p, they're both bronze and they're round. The 1p is smaller in coin size and in value than the 2p. Great. Then we move on to 5p and 10p. This time we move on to silver round coins. And again, the smaller value coin, the 5p, is smaller in size than the 10p. Fantastic. Then we move on to the 20p and the 50p. Now this is where our coins turn to heptagonal. They've got 7 sides, but they're both silver. But as the other ones were, the smaller value coin, the 20p, is also smaller in size, so it's easier to recognise than the 50p. And then we've got our £1 and the £2. These are both silver and gold, but again, the smaller value coin, that £1, is smaller in size than the £2. So we should be able to distinguish between the different coins. They might look quite similar, but the sizes will show the different amounts that they are. Okay, so when we're giving change, all that we need to do is work out how much we paid compared to how much the item actually was, because we don't have to give the exact amount every single time. So for example, if we have I pay for a ball that is 29p. Oh, let's put the p on. But I only have a 50p coin on me. What you can do is you can use a number line to check out how much change you need, and we're going to count up from the price of the item at the start of the number line all the way up to the amount that we have given. Now the easiest way to do this is go from this 29, go to the nearest 10 first of all. So the nearest 10 to 29 is 30. I'm going to do my bunny hop. I'm going to put 30 underneath, 30p. How much more do we need from 29 to get to 30p? It's just 1p. So I'm going to add 1p at the top of my number line. From here, it's really easy to count up in tens now. It's so much easier to count up in tens. So from 30p, I'm going to count up in tens to 50p. Do my big jump. 30p, 40p, 50p. So we've added on 20p. If I add up my bunny hops at the top, 20p, add 1p, it's just going to equal 21p. So I know that that's my change. This is one way that you can check. Also, say we've got pounds and pence, like I showed you in the video the other day, you can take the pounds away first and then take the pence away to make it easier for yourself. But today, you've got this task, and on this task, you can see, you buy a football for £3.69, but you have to recognise that amount, the £5. If I was you, what I'd do is I'd work out straight away how much change you're going to get using one of the methods that we've shown you. Then, once you've found out how much change, you can have a look at the change that you've actually been given by the shopkeeper. If it's the same, great. If it's not the same, use one of the other methods to double check that you've got the right amount, that you worked out the right amount of change first of all. If it's still not the right amount of change, in this box over here, you need to write, "Excuse me, Mr. Shopkeeper, my change should actually be," and tell me what the change should be. If it's correct, you can just say, "Thank you for my change, have a nice day." So that's your task for today. Hopefully, everything that you've done this week is going to help you be able to complete this task, no problem. However, if you've got any questions or you want to show us your work, please feel free to give us an email or tweet us so that we can either help you or see what you've been getting up to. Have fun checking change.